Our government will be forced to hire lawyers from overseas because this is the new way that is gaining ground globally for financing public infrastructure. Our students will not be left behind. The content of our criminology courses, for example, must change in order to become responsive to the new types of crime that we now have to deal with. As a state and a nation that has so much to build, our bankers, our economists, our architects, our engineers, our town planners must receive very deep training in proper project planning, project implementation, and project monitoring. The essence of these skills explains why projects are not delivered on budget or on schedule, and perhaps why we have thousands of projects across our country which are uncompleted, as we see reported in print and in the electronic media. It is ironic that there is unemployment in a nation that has so much to finish. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, these examples are not exhaustive. They are just indicating of how we can do all things differently. And I have only sought to use examples that we are familiar with. My dear students, I hope that I have stirred something in you. If I have, then my mission here has been successful and useful. Because we can now start a journey together. It will be a journey of gam and time, in which I am sure that we will have a lot of questions to ask me, starting from when I conclude my address this morning. I hope that I will be able to answer some of the questions. As for those that I may be able to answer, I hope you will let us work together to look for the answers. A critical part of that journey between ground and town requires that we must get involved in the political process. The debate for gubernatorial and presidential candidates in other countries takes place in their universities. I participated in 7 such debates in 2007 and in 6 in 2011. Sadly, none of them took place in my university. But maybe we can excuse that omission by the fact that we don't have the facilities to host such debates. But the facilities are now here in this hall. We have been doing more, but you must now create the environment by being peaceful, by stopping violent clashes, so that people feel safe about coming here. Being involved in the political process is the first step to the ground and the town handshake. The research you conduct, your term papers, your project works on various subjects must get to us in government to assist us in formulating policies and development of the state. As we constantly engage, you must innovate, you must be creative, you must begin to respond to the demands of the time. This is the only way in which our economy can have a beneficial impact on our people. If we fail to act along these lines, and I truly hope not, we will continue to see growth in the African and in the Nigerian economy as we have been witnessing, but we will not see enough jobs. The reason is simple. Africa has a young and growing population, as we all know. Nigeria's population is the largest of that population, which makes it a big market. Unfortunately, the goods that service that market, from our shoes, to our wristwatches, our cars, our underwear, our food, our writing materials, our telephones, our televisions, our music systems, and almost anything you can think of are not made in Nigeria. The reason clearly for the joblessness is clear for us. That is why we have jobless growth. Innovation and creativity from our institutions of learning can reverse the strength. My dear students, the great Nigerian students, the greatest of the greatest Nigerian students, let us seize the moment. We know the problem. The solution is obvious. The only thing that stands in the way is us. The stage is finished. I am done. I thank you for your time.
Thank you. We will take questions, one from each of this group. And I will start from this one. This one. You made mention of the research program. I'm really interested in that process. But how is it going to be for we students and our lecturers to access that program? And we also said that you surprised that people are going to come to ask for the form when there's no publicity. We don't have this is the question I'm hearing about the form. I would rather suggest that let this be more public. Let our lecturers talk about, know about, and even the students. That's the thing.
My name is Office.Fashola. What is your name?
I said my name is Office.Fashola from the level faculty of Lagos State. I want to commend you for 2,200 days in office and many more days in last. So I'm very surprised in as much as you did scorecard on your days in office. You did mention the position or situation of children, not with students alone, but children on the streets of Lagos as regards human trafficking, the rights of children, and because of the it's a child park that Lagos has turned into a mega city. We students in Nigerian students want to go the rights of children. When it saddens my heart every morning I'm coming to school, I see children walking while they are meant to be in school. I see children being abused while there are no justifications for these situations. Sir, there is a need for us to address this. Because if you call us leaders of tomorrow, if we can ascertain our rights and have situations where we can justify them, I see how we can defend our own rights or our rights of our people. Thank you very much.
Why did you skip? That guy, they block. This guy, they block us for back. That's why I told you them. And they're all standing.
Because you know that this is the first period. This is another office.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Adeola Bakari, which is the Sustainability Youth for Lagos State. I'm from Joint National Association for Persons with Disability. Good morning, sir. My name is face-to-face.
What's the last
First of all, on behalf of Lagos State, for us, I want to say a big thank you to you. God bless you, sir. Sir, in your speech, you mentioned bursaries and scholarship. I think you're very present with disability. First, the second thing, sir, for our women, the concern maternity, there is no provision for them in the hospital. Then, thirdly, I'm going to talk about employment in our community. That's my question, sir.
What was the last one?
And the employment for persons with disability.
Okay.
And skills and education, inclusion for persons with disability. Thank you, sir.
Let me say quickly. One, we can take all questions. Secondly, we also will take one or two elderly people. There are then two more students at this time. Two more. Please come, the guy in charge. Please come quickly. One is coming. Come.
Good morning, sir. My name is Dr. Adeola. I'm a student of Akebola School.
Can you repeat your name?
My name is Dr. Adeola.
Okay.
I'm a student of Akebola School of Education. Which one of them is students? Sir, I would say in Lasu as a whole, Akebola School of Education has progressed. You actually talk about communication today, but you have not done anything for communicators. You said transport should be made exclusive. But Akebola School of Education has been forgotten to do it. We have a student that doesn't know shit. Sir, our co-op here in Mojo is in a state of information. We have this one. We pay for excursion and field trip. You say you have all the money to go to the city. Sir, what can I get in answer? You actually talk about communication, sir. Still, communication does work in us. Thank you.
All the my name is
Okay, we have to see that again.
Your name.
My name is Yes, sir. The questions are brought from my school. It's about the state of infrastructure in the school, especially in Lasu. And also coming down to the school fees that has been said that sir, I believe education as it is should be supposed to be free. Most importantly, for most students, we have come to realize that a whole lot of us, most especially that are going to law school, recently have issues that should be an issue nationally. But by virtue of probably the schools, I don't know, but three, has caused a whole lot of problems and has caused so many of them going to law school. And lastly, I want to ask her, you spoke about the state of so many people using Nigeria, not dealing in Nigeria. So what's the position of the government for us to work in that direction? Most of these things we can't get access to due to lack of funds, due to so many other things we can't get. And sir, please, lastly, I want you to address all these issues. The resident will just put enough. Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those whose questions we cannot take, one of the numbers you can actually get on Facebook, on Twitter, and other places. The copper will take a question, and I will take some taking of the breath.
Your Excellency, Your Office.Fashola, and all other protocols duly observed. My name is Lasu, and I'm privileged to be serving in this great state, Lagos State. As corpers, few years back when I was in school, aspiring to be a corper, I used to hear in the camp when they say, jobs used to come to the camp to meet corpers. In such a way that when you come on with good grades, you ensure that aptitude tests will be conducted in the camp. Right now, we don't know our fate. We are simply serving. We don't know what's going to happen to us after we are done with ourselves. First and foremost, I want to appreciate the Excellency for the bursary that's come our way. It's a very wonderful gesture. We had an issue. When we came, we were just by 8 members. And when we came, we were told that funds are available on 600 funds. And there are a lot of us who came out standing under the state government. Now, if only 600 of us could access the funds, we will appreciate it if it means right now we're receiving about 15,000 naira. If it means slashing down to 10,000 naira to accommodate more corpers, or still maintaining that amount and accommodating more corpers. And secondly, some of us may want to start our own establishments.
Before you go, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I need to get some more clarity on the issue. Before you go further, which forms are these that you're looking for?
For the state allowance.
Okay.
After coming out of the camp, those of us that are processed to state governments have to report and allow staff. And then we are over 600. That's consensus. Because I have some of my
So what is the problem?
They said it becomes limited. Because 600 capacity.
Please, we go and see Balo, go and see what Ambali is saying. At least we go and see what Ambali is coming from.
I think that we owe ourselves a duty of mutual courtesy. If somebody has a microphone, let us be conscious to listen to that person.
My last question is for some of us who want to be self-employed at the end of our service. Is there any way we could access any funds that would help us at least get started in our ventures? Thank you, sir.
Compress.
Everybody go back.
Hello. Everybody go back.
To take the media.
Hello.
Somebody in the media have a question. Okay, come on. The matter of glasses.
Start this thing, let me find out.
Sir, I would like to go with what your administration is doing to ensure security of campus. Then, secondly, I would like to know your assessment of students
in the state-owned tertiary institution.
Okay, please.
Now, as at this morning in the press, there is this report that 70 to 80% of the Nigerians don't have access to electricity. In other words, electricity means a big problem. And with that said, of the need for the gown to meet the town. Now, what are the roles that your government, your government has been known for homegrown economy, which has been internationally acclaimed for solving global problems, global solutions. What are the roles that the gown should play? So far as supplying electricity for the citizens, what are those roles that the government should have? Thank you, Excellency.
His Excellency will answer these questions now.